Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Okay, you can hear me, right? I just sharing my screen. Okay, I hope everyone can see it. Okay, so this is gonna be 751 308, the macroeconomic theory one. Okay, this is gonna be the first class. Um, uh, okay, good. Okay, so yeah, so this class is gonna be 100% online. Okay, we're gonna I gonna give a lecture by using Zoom program just like this. Okay, very simple and easy. Okay, so first let's see on the screen. Okay, this is the detail on this class. Okay, so this is 751.308. This is macro one. Okay, and this is my name. My name is Napon Hongsakul Wasu. Okay, and this is my office number, ECB 1347. Okay, normally I'm gonna be here in the faculty every day. And if you have some question, you want to talk to me, you can simply chat to me on Facebook. Okay, you can if you coming, please turn off your microphone, please. Okay, it has some noise. Okay. If you have the question about my lecture, you can simply chat to me on Facebook, or you can send me the email. Okay, we can make the appointment and you can come to see me in my office. Okay, very simple. Okay. Yeah. Next one is this is what we're gonna learn in this semester. Okay, so we're gonna have 8 chapters in total. Okay, all of them come from the textbook named ManQ. Okay, I already give you the link in the Facebook groups. Okay, the link that you can download all of the material. In that link, I already give you the course outline. I give you the PowerPoint slide from the ManQ textbook, and I also already give you the textbook file. Okay, you can just download it and read it by yourself. Okay, so from the course content here, okay, chapter 1 to chapter 4, this one we're gonna cover in midterm exam. Okay, we're gonna cover in midterm exam. For chapter 5 to chapter 8, this one is gonna be covered in final exam. Okay, simple like that. Okay, and our class is gonna be on Tuesday and Friday, right? TUF. Okay. However, this is my style. Okay, this is my style. If I have some free time on Wednesday, if I have some free time on Saturday, if I have some free time on Sunday, I may give you the makeup class. Okay. I may give you the makeup class in order to finish the class. Okay, in order to finish everything sooner than the exam. This is my purpose. I want to cover all of the contents before the exam. Okay, so I may give you the extra class on some Wednesday, some Saturday, or some Friday. In this class, okay, in this class, I want to mention that in this class, we don't have class attendance point. Okay, no class uh, attendance point. Okay, so what that mean is I don't care whether you're gonna come to the class or not. Okay, I don't care whether you're gonna come to the class or not. I don't have class attendance point. Okay, that's it. Okay, wait a minute. Give me 1 minute. Somebody chat to me on team. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, give me 1 minute. Somebody gonna adding into the groups. Okay, many students still try to add into the groups. Okay, um, that's it. Okay, so in this class, we are no class attendance point. Okay, so I don't care whether you're gonna come to the class or not. Okay, and I gonna give you. Okay, as you see, we're gonna using Zoom programs. Okay, so I gonna record everything. I gonna record all the video clips. So after the class, okay, after the class, I gonna give you the video clips. Okay, this is what I gonna give you. I gonna give you the video clips file, and I gonna give you the PowerPoint slide PTT. Okay, so it means that you don't need to do anything. You don't need to write it down. You don't need to take a lecture, okay, because I'm gonna write it down for you everything. By the end of the class, I'm gonna give the PowerPoint slide file. I'm gonna give you the video clips in the Facebook groups. Okay, you can simply download everything from our groups. Okay, that's it. Okay, and if I have the makeup class on either Wednesday, Sunday, and Saturday, and you are busy, you have to do something, you have your own business, you cannot come, that's fine. You can watch the video clips later. Okay, you can study from the video clips from my PowerPoint slide by yourself later. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is very convenient for you. Okay, and if you just come in, please close your microphone because it makes some noise. Okay, next thing that I want to mention is about the grade. Okay, the grade. As you can see, the midterm exam is going to be considered for 45%. The final exam is going to be considered for the other 45%. Okay, and then the last one is going to be homework. Homework is going to be 10%. So in total, it's going to be 100%. Okay, as you can see, the point is come directly from exam and the homework. Again, no class, okay, attendance point. Okay, no class attendance point. Okay, and yeah, for the homework, okay, for the homework, if you want the full score from the homework, okay, you need to submit the homework on times. Okay, submit your homework on times. If you submit late, okay, late, okay, you got 0 point. Okay, you got 0 point. Wait a minute, somebody send me the message again because they cannot. Okay, so if you submit the homework late, you got 0. If you cheating on homework, okay, you cheating, you copy, okay, from someone else, you got 0. You copy from the Wikipedia, you copy from the Google, okay, you didn't write down by yourself, you got 0. Okay, so this you should make sure that you do the homework by yourself and submit it on time in order to get the full score. Okay, that's it. Okay, after you got the point from the midterm exam, from the final exam, from the homework, the way we're gonna grading is depend on this chart. Okay, depend on this chart here. From 100%, if you got below 50, you got F for sure. Okay, you got F for sure if you got below 50. Okay, and from 50 to 54, you got D. 55 to 59, you got D plus. 60 to 64, you got C. 65 to 69, you got C plus. 70 to 74, you got B. Okay, for A, in order to get A in this class is a little bit difficult. Okay, a little bit you need to be, okay, you need to get the score 80 or more. Okay, 80 or more, and in the same times you have to be in the top 30% of the class. Okay, this is a very important. Not only you need to get the score 80 or more, you need to be also in the top 30% of the class. Okay, okay, how to calculating for the 30%. Okay, this example. Okay, see this example. For example, if we have student enrolled to this class, like for example 90, okay, we have 90 students enrolled in this class. Okay, after we learn for the half of the semester, after we have the midterm exam, wait a minute. Okay, after we have the midterm exam and some student drop out. Okay, some student drop out. Okay, some student drop out. For example, student drop out for like 30 student. Okay, so it means that after midterm exam, we have the student left 60 student. Okay, we gonna calculating top 30% of the number of the student after some of them drop out. Okay, for example, we have total 90 students in the beginning of the class. After midterm exam, 30 students drop out. So we have the student, okay, 60 students left. We're gonna calculate 30% from that number. Okay. So we just multiply 60 with 0.3, okay, to calculating for 30%, top 30%. And what we got is we got 80 students. This is top 30% of the class. It means that in our class, we're gonna have only 18 students who gonna get A. Okay, this is how we calculating top 30% of the class. Only 18 students will get A. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, for example, the highest of the student, the highest score, okay, student number one, okay, top number one, okay, they get highest score 100. Number two, okay, they got like a 99, okay, and then they're gonna put down the highest number of the student until number 18, okay, until number 18. For example, number 18, they get like an 88 point, okay, 88 points. So I'm gonna cut A here, okay, this is all of these 18 students, they're gonna get A. So if you got 87, for example, if you got 87, okay, if you got 87, what does it mean? You are number 19. Okay. If you got 80%, even though you got more than 80, but you are not in the top 30 of the class. You see that? Even though you got more than 80, you got 87, but you are not in the top 30 of the class because you are number 19. Okay. You got only B plus. Okay. You got only B plus. This is how we're gonna grading your exam, how you're gonna got A. We're gonna using this way. Okay, so far so good. Any question for this one? Any question? Okay, so in order to get A, you have to get the score 80 or more, and that is not enough. You have to be in the top 30% of the class, and top 30% calculating from the number of students after dropout. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. In this class, we're gonna use two materials. Okay, below here. The textbook is from here, Gregory Mankiw, okay, Intermediate Macroeconomics. I already give you the PDF file in the link in the Facebook groups. Okay, you can simply download it. And we're gonna use the paper on number 2 from the Policynomics, okay, to learn in one of the chapter, okay. That's it, okay, I provide you everything. Any question here? No, so much good, okay, good. So we're gonna use this link for the whole semester, okay? For the whole semester, you just click this link, this meeting idea, and then you can join, okay? You can join our online class, okay? We're gonna be always use this link, okay? That's it, okay? That's it. So what I promised to you, okay? What I promised to you is I'm gonna provide you the PowerPoint slide every day. I'm gonna write everything down here in the PowerPoint program. I'm gonna give you PowerPoint slide every day. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to write it down. By the end of the class, I'm gonna post the PowerPoint file in the Facebook groups. I'm gonna give you the video clips, okay, link every day after the class. However, for the link, it's gonna be there. The link is gonna be there only in 7 days. So make sure that you download it. Okay, make sure that you downloaded the link into your computer. Okay, into your computer or your tablet or iPad. Okay, make sure that you download the video clips from the link into your computer, because if it's expired, the video clips gonna be disappear forever, and I don't have it. Okay, I don't have it because I recorded into the cloud. I don't have it myself. If the video clips link is expired after 7 days, the video clips gonna be disappear forever. I don't have it. Okay, so make sure that you download it by yourself. Save it in your computer or your tablet. Okay, you take care of yourself. Okay, so this is all the detail in this class. Anyone have the question? If you have a question, you can just simply open the microphone and asking me, or you can type down in the chat. I'm happy to answer your question. Okay, so it's a good, no question, very well. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna start teaching. Okay, today. Okay, so first, this is the macroeconomic theory 1. Okay, this is macroeconomic theory 1. Okay, we're gonna learn about macro. Macro is like we're gonna learn about the whole economy, how the whole economy work. Okay, this is like focus on the big picture. Okay, when we focus on the whole economy, when we focus on the big picture, one of the most important indicator that we use is gonna be GDP, right? You learned it before, right? GDP is come from G is come from gross, D is come from domestic, right? And P is come from product. Okay, gross domestic product. Gross mean total, right? Domestic is mean in our country, right? And product is mean anything that we can produce. For example, goods, okay, the thing that we can touch, and service, the thing that we cannot touch, but it have value, okay? So in total, the gross domestic product or GDP means the total of the goods and service that we can produce in our country. Okay, so in macro, we're going to use variable Y. Okay, we use a lot of variable Y. Variable Y is going to be stand for GDP in macro. Okay, and in order to get the number of GDP, one of the simplest, okay, one of the simple equation, okay, that can explain how GDP come from is here. GDP equal to P multiplied by Q. This is a very simple equation to explain how GDP come from, okay? GDP is just a number. It's come from P multiplied by Q, okay? P is come from price and Q is come from quantity, okay? P is come from price, Q is come from quantity. So basically Q is the number of good and service that you can produce in your country. P is the price of those good, the price of those service. Multiply it to each other. P multiplied by Q is become the value, okay? It's become the value, the total value, the value of everything, okay? The value of everything that you can produce in your country. So to understand this equation, okay, in order to increasing the GDP, if you want to increasing the GDP, you simply have 2 ways to do that, okay? One of the first way is produce more, okay? Okay, if you want to increase the number of GDP, you have to produce more. The more you can produce, the higher GDP you're gonna get. The second way is make the product that you produce become more expensive, okay? Increasing the price of the product and service that you can produce, okay? So by focusing on this equation, you can see that some country, for example, China like 20 years ago or 30 years ago, China produced a lot. China tried to increasing the production, right? Producing almost everything. However, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, the product that China can produce, even though they can produce a lot, but the quality is quite low, the price is quite low. However, after 20 years, after 30 years, China try a lot to improve themselves using more technology, right? Okay, try to improve the product. Right now, the product from China become better in the term of quality. Okay, become more beautiful in the term of design, right? And of course, the price become more expensive. The price is higher. That's why China GDP increasing a lot. Okay, so this is how it's work. Okay, give me 1 minute. I got the chat from the student again. Oh, very busy today. Give me one minute. What is this? Okay, done. Okay, and then next one. Okay, so many country, okay, because of this equation, GDP equal to P multiplied by Q, okay. You can imagine that some country focus on P, some country focus on Q, okay. The country that have a lot of labor, they can produce a lot of Q, right? They can produce a high number of the product, okay. Even though the product is cheap, but they can still earn more on GDP, okay, like Vietnam, for example, okay. Some country, maybe they can produce a low number of the product, but the quality is high, the price is high. For example, the country in the European country, like Germany, for example, they produce a very expensive car, okay, the P is high, that's why they earn a lot of money, the GDP is high, okay. So it's depend on the strategy of the country that they're going to focus on Q or to focus on P. Okay, next one here. How about Thailand? How about Thailand? Yeah, this is your homework. Homework number one. Okay, Thailand. In the old times, like in the past, okay, Thailand in the past, our economy is based on agriculture product. However, agriculture product price is very low, right? The value is very low, even though we can produce a lot of agriculture product, but the price is very low. That's why our GDP is low. So we try to upgrade our economic structure. Okay, we try to improve ourselves from Thailand 1.0. Thailand 1.0 is like an agriculture based economy. We try to improve into Thailand 2.0. We have a light industry. Okay, the industry about agriculture. We transform the raw product from agriculture into some high value. Okay, for example, we can produce a lot of rice. Okay, however, rice is very cheap. How about changing rice into the frozen food? Okay, like you go to 7-Eleven, you go to supermarket, right? You have food, the frozen food. You just put the frozen food into the microwave, waiting for 4 minutes, and then you can eat it. Okay, that's it. We call a light industry. And then we move to Thailand 3.0. We have the heavy industry, and right now the government proposed that we should go to Thailand 4.0. Okay, so this is your homework today. Okay, I want you to go to the internet. Okay, review. Okay, study, searching, do the researching. Okay, about Thailand 4.0. What is it? Okay, what is it? Okay, so this one. Okay, do it. Okay, and write down for 2 pages. Okay, 2 pages on and for do it on computer, 2 pages. Okay, at least 2 pages. You can do more than that. Okay, you can do 3 or 4 pages, up to you. Save it in the PDF file. Okay, save it in the PDF file and submit it here in this link. This link, in order to submit the file, you need to log in. Okay, you need to log in by using, okay, your CMU email. okay, using your CMU email only, okay, and you can go into the link and then you can submit the homework, okay. Don't forget that the homework is considered to be 10% of your total grade, okay. Don't forget that, and don't forget that to submit it on times, okay. Submit it on time. If you submit late, okay, if you submit late, you got 0, okay. So I want you to submit this one, okay, before midnight of the night, okay, of before midnight, wait a minute, okay, before midnight of next Tuesday night, okay. Tuesday night is like June, right? Wait a minute, next Tuesday night is June 28th, okay. Submit it on time before midnight of next Tuesday night, June 28th, okay. And do it by yourself, okay. I told you again, okay, do it by yourself. Write it down from your understanding. If you copy from your friends, if you copy from internet, okay, copy and paste, you got 0, okay. I have my TA is gonna check for everything, okay. That's it. If you submit it on time, do it by yourself with your language, okay, you get full score, okay. That's it. Okay, so this is your homework, Thailand 4.0. Okay, next one. Okay, so in macro, we focus a lot about GDP, right? Okay, and in macro, we use variable Y for the GDP. Okay, so since the variable Y stands for GDP, the variable Y have many meanings. Okay, the first meaning of variable Y is total output. This is the direct meaning of the GDP. Okay, the total of the product and the service that we can produce. Okay, this is what I mean here for the total output is if our country can produce more. If our country can produce more, what does it mean? We're gonna earn more money, right? If our country can produce more, we're gonna earn more money. Everyone in the country gonna have more income. So it's go to the second meaning of why, total income. Okay, if we produce more, we earn more money. Okay, we earn more. Okay, earns money more. Okay, when we earn more money, what does it mean? We produce more, we earn more money, so we can enjoy spending that money. So it leading to the third meaning of why, okay, total spending, okay, total spending, okay, enjoy to spend more, okay. So, okay, so if it's being like that, okay, if being like that, GDP increasing because we can produce more. When we can produce more, we earn more money. When we earn more money, we can enjoy spending more money. When you spending more money, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? When you're spending more money, it means that you can buy more goods, right? You can buy more goods and service. It means that your life become better, right? This is the goals, okay? Increasing the quality, okay, quality of life. Improve the quality of life in your country, okay? You can looking at Chinese people, okay, you can looking at Chinese people compared to the Chinese people like 50 years ago, okay. 50 years ago after World War II, okay, China uh, stay in the communist era, right? Okay, during that times the quality of life is really bad, right? Because in China they produce less. The product that they can produce is very low price, very low value. Since they produce less and produce only the low value product, their income is really low. People in China poor, right? When they are poor, they cannot afford to buy good and service, right? They cannot buy a car, they cannot buy a good meal, good food, right? That's why the quality is bad, right? So how about right now? How about right now? Yeah. How about right now? Right now, China can produce more, right? In the term of quantity and in the term of quality. Okay, they can produce more. They can produce high value product. They can produce expensive product. Okay, let's say right now you can see that in Thailand. Okay, we use a lot of product from China. I mean high price, high value product from China, like a mobile phone, right? Computer, tablet, for example, mobile phone from Oppo, from Vivo, from Xiaomi, right? From what else? What else? Huawei, right? And then we have cars. Right now, we have a lot of cars that come from China, like a MG, right? MG come from China. Many car EV, most of the EV car in Thailand right now is imported from China. For example, Volvo, okay, Volvo, BMW, EV come from China, okay. So that's why China can produce more and produce high value product, and Chinese people earns more money. When Chinese people earns more money, what does it mean? They can enjoy spending, right? If you go to China right now, okay, Chinese people wearing a very good dress, right? Using a very good product, right? Having a car, right? Staying in a nice condominiums, nice apartment, right? Their life is very good compared to Thailand right now. Okay. So this is how it's come from. How it's come from. Okay. So then, okay, let's see the circle of economy. Okay. First one, okay, economic booms. Okay. When economy is good, okay, we call economics boom. Okay, when economy is good, okay. GDP, of course, is starting with your country should increasing the GDP. If you can increasing the GDP, what does it mean is your country needs to produce more, right? Total output increasing. Okay, if you can increasing the total output, it's gonna lead to the next one, right? If your country can produce more, then okay, the people in your country gonna earn more money, right? Total income increasing. And then when your people have more money, the people in your country enjoy to spend more. Total spending, okay, increasing. What does it mean by total spending increasing? It means that they're gonna buy more good and service, right? This one leading to, when people buying more, okay, when people buying more good and service, it means that the whole country, they need to produce even more. Okay, so it's gonna be the circle like this, a cycle like this. Okay, produce more, earns more money, spend more. Then we need to produce even more. Then people earn even more money. Then people even spend more the money. Then we need to produce more again. Okay, it's gonna be circle like this. Okay, then GDP keep increasing. The quality of life, of the people in your country increasing a lot. Okay, this the very good example, of course, is China. China changed a lot in the last 30 years. Okay, that's it. Okay, on the opposite way, we may have the loop of economic crisis. Okay, we may have the loop of economic crisis. For example, okay, during COVID-19, right? Many countries using lockdown policy, okay? Control the people. Hey, you cannot going out, close the shopping mall, close the university, close the country, okay? You cannot travel. You need to stay at home, work from home, right? Study from home, right? Okay, in order to block the virus spread. Okay, so because of this, okay, we have the COVID-19, the government using the lockdown policy, everyone stay at home, you cannot going out, many shopping mall closed, many restaurant closed, even many factory need to be closed. Okay, because of this, okay, nobody travel around. Okay, for example, for Chiang Mai, okay, in Chiang Mai, normally before the COVID-19, a lot of Chinese people traveling to Chiang Mai. They spend a lot of money. Okay, they're going to the restaurant, going to the shop, to the coffee shop. At night, they're drinking, enjoying their life. Okay, so you can see that because of Chinese travel to Chiang Mai a lot, we have a lot of economic activity going on, right? Okay, they're eating, they're traveling, they spend a lot of money. So Chiang Mai people earns a lot of money, right? If you're working in a restaurant, you got more money. If you're working for the hotel, you get more money. If you're working at a nightclub, you get more money, right? Okay, so after we have a COVID-19, many countries locked down. Okay, no Chinese people traveling to Chiang Mai, right? Chiang Mai become very quiet. Okay, we don't have economic activity, so that's why total output. Many restaurants close, many nightclubs close. Total output of Chiang Mai going down, right? The whole city become very quiet. Okay, when many business close, what does it mean? They need to lay off the labor. Many people lose their job, lose their income. When they lose their job, they don't have money, right? Total income decreasing. When you lose your job, you don't have money, you don't have income. So what does it mean? You need to save the money. You have to be careful about your spending. You're gonna spending less. When you're spending less, nobody's spending the money, nobody going out, then it's leading to decreasing the total output, right? So it's going to be the loop like this. Okay, so in the end, the quality of life, the quality, you don't have money, right? You're gonna spending the money to buy things, the quality of life become very bad. Got it? Okay, very simple. Okay, so far so good. Any question here? Okay, easy to understand, right? Okay, next one. We're gonna go after we see the big picture of the whole economy. Okay, about the macro level. Okay, for this class. Okay, then we're gonna go to specific area. Okay, right now we're gonna focus on supply side. Okay, supply side. Today we're going to focus on supply side, and later on we're going to move to demand side. Okay, supply, what does it mean? Supply is about to produce something, right? Okay, this supply side is about, okay, supply side is going to be the story about to produce. Let's say how to produce. Okay, how to produce something. Okay, how to produce something. Okay, it is the supply side. Okay, in order to understand how the whole economy is going to produce something, okay, it's going to come from a very simple equation. Okay, this one we call production function. Okay, production function is going to be look like this: y equal to function of k and l. Okay, this is the production function to explain the behavior on the supply side. Okay, why? As I told you before, in macro we use y, okay, for GDP, and GDP have many meaning. So in this case, for this equation, y is going to be stand for GDP for the first meaning, total output. Okay, total output, and k is going to stand for capital. Okay, K is gonna stand for capital. For the word capital in English, capital have many meanings. Okay, capital can means the money. Okay, but in this case, can stand for capital. In this case, capital means machine. You can imagine that machine in the factory. Okay, robot in the factory, tools. Okay, in the factory. Okay, this is capital. Okay. And L, of course, stand for labor. This is human. Okay, labor, human labor. Okay, so in order to produce something, you need capital and labor. You need human to working with the machine. That's why you can produce something, right, in the real world. Okay, that's it. So what does it mean from this equation? Y equal to function of K and L. In order to produce something, you need capital and labor. Okay, if you want to produce more, okay, okay, in this case, if you want to produce more, you want GDP to be higher, what you're going to do is you need more labor or you need more capital all together. Okay, that's it. This is how it's work. Okay, so okay, some country, okay, some country have a lot of labor. Okay, some country have a lot of labor. For example, China, okay, have a lot of people living in their country. Vietnam, okay, Vietnam have a lot of labor in their country. Okay, the country that have high number of labor, okay, in English we say that this is a labor intensive country. Okay, the country that got the advantage on the number of labor that they have. Okay, some country, even though they have a low number of labor, but they can produce a lot, because some country maybe have a lot of knowledge, have a lot of technology, okay, and accumulate a lot of capital. For example, like Germany, like Japan, okay, like that, we call it as a capital, okay, capital intensive country. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, focusing more, okay, on the production function equation, y equal to function of k and l. Okay, focus more on this equation. We have some nice property, okay, from the mathematics. Okay, let's have a meaning in economics. Okay, we're gonna talking about the concept of return to scale. Okay, the concept of return to scale. Let me write down as RTS. Okay, return to scale or RTS. Let me write down some example here. Y equal to function of K and L. Y equal to function of K and L. The concept of return to scale is to show the relationship between the input of the production, capital and labor, and the output, okay, Y. Okay, let's see the first one. Okay, if you can double the number of labor in your economy, if you can double the number of capital in your economy, okay, and then consequently in the end the output in your economy increasing double, okay, your double input and then your output become double. Okay, this one, okay, we call it as the constant return to scale. Okay, just like for example you working harder twice, okay, on the study. Okay, you study harder, okay, you double your effort on your study. Okay, let's say you are double your effort on your study, and then your grade become increasing double, your score increasing double. You can say that yourself is the constant return to scale. Okay, okay, very simple idea. Next one. If your economy double the level of labor, if you double the level of capital, and then finally in the end, the output in your country become triple, okay? Or maybe let's say you double the effort on your study, okay? You study harder, okay? You study harder, and then the score increasing a lot, the score increasing 3 times, okay? Like this. So we call this situation as the increasing return to scale. Okay, increasing return to scale. This one, increasing return to scale, is really good. It means that your country have a very good know-how, okay, how to manage things, okay, increasing input only double and then your output increasing triple. Okay, this is very good. Okay, next one, the example. Okay, you increasing the labor in your country double. Okay, you double the level of capital. However, your output increasing only 1.5 times. Okay, this is not good. Okay, you're increasing input. However, your output increasing lower than that. Okay, or maybe you increasing labor 3 times, you increasing capital 3 times. However, your output increasing only 2 times. This is not good, right? The output increasing lower than input. Okay, in this case, we call it as decreasing return to scale. That's it. Okay, this is a concept of return to scale. You're gonna study more, okay, in the in the econ, okay, mathematics, economics later in that class. Okay. Next one. Okay, next one. From the production function equation, y equal to function of k and l, this one. Okay. Okay, we have two factors of the production. Okay, the first factor of the production is labor. The other factor is capital, of course, K. L for labor, K for capital. Next one, we're gonna talk about the price. Okay, the price. What is the price of labor? What is the price of the capital? Okay, the price of labor, we're gonna use W. Okay, big W like this. Big W, this is the price of the labor. Okay, when you want to hire the labor, you need to pay some money, right? W is stand for nominal wage. Okay, nominal wage. For example, in Thailand, you're working for the whole day, you got 300 baht. Okay, 300 baht per day. This is your nominal wage. Nominal wage always show in the unit of money. How much money you get. Okay, how much money the labor get. Okay, in Thailand, you're working for the whole day, you got 300 baht per day. In USA, okay, in USA, okay, you're working 1 hour, you got 14 US dollar. This is per hour. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so nominal wage is always show in the unit of money, right? How about capital? The price of the capital, okay, we show in R. R stand for nominal rental rate. Okay, normally the price of capital, we're going to use rental rate, okay, because normally the capital, the machine, the price is very high. Nobody buy it. People normally lend it. Okay. For example, yourself, if you, for example, you stay in Chiang Mai, you're interested in the travel industry. Okay. You want to driving a big van to take the traveler around to get the money. Okay. To buying a big van, buying a big car is very expensive, a millions baht, right? You cannot do that. Okay. The car is a machine, it's a capital, the price high. So if you're thinking this business is work, it's very good to do, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lend the car. You're gonna lend the van, right? You may lend the car for 1 day, okay, and try to make the money from that. Okay, lending the big van 1 day, using that car, take the traveler around and get the money from that. Okay, same thing in the university. You know, in the university, we have many of the computer rooms. We didn't buy it. Okay, we didn't buy it. Okay, normally we lend it. Okay, we lend the computer. Okay, lend it for 3 years, 4 years, and then we replace it with a new one. Okay, we lend it. So for the capital, for the machine, in real world, we normally lend it. Okay, that's why R stands for nominal rental rate. Okay, for example, you want to lend a car, okay, to doing in the business, okay, maybe in Thailand, rental rate is like 1,000 baht per day. Okay, that's it. Again, nominal. When you see the word nominal, nominal wage or nominal rental rate, nominal means it's showing in the unit of money. Okay, that's it. However, for the macro, okay, we not only have the idea of the nominal, we also have the idea or the concept of what we call the real terms. Okay, the real terms. Okay, we have small w like this. Small w stand for real wage. As you can see, right now we have nominal wage, and here we have real wage. Same thing. We have small r. Small r stand for real rental rate. Okay, real rental rate. And you can see we have nominal rental rate and we have real rental rate. Okay, so what is real wage? Real wage is come from this simple mathematical formula. Okay, small w equal to nominal wage divided by P as a price. Okay, this is how it's come from. Real wage equal to real rental rate equal to nominal rental rate divided by P price. This is how it's come from. So going to the detail, what is the meaning of real wage? What is the meaning of the real rental rate? Okay, so I'm gonna give you the example for the case of real wage. Okay, real wage, small w equal to nominal wage divided by P, like this. For example, in Thailand, okay, nominal wage, you're working for the whole day, okay, you got 300 baht, okay, nominal wage showing in the unit of money, okay, you're working for the whole day, you got 300 baht. The problem of using nominal wage is, you know, if you have the friend that come from the other country, okay, for example, you are Thai student, you have the friend that come from China, you try to tell your friend from China, hey, in Thailand, you're working for the whole day, you got 300 baht. Your friend from China, your friend from Japan, your friend from USA, maybe, you know, they cannot imagine that, hey, you got 300 baht per day. They don't have any idea what is the value of the 300 baht. Is the 300 baht is high or low? They don't have any idea. In order to see more into the detail, what is the value exactly of 300 baht, you need to compare it with something. Okay, you need to compare it with something. For example, okay, normally we're going to compare it with the price of the product. So that's why we're going to use P. P is the price of some product. For example, if focus on meals or food, in Thailand, you pay 50 baht per meals. Okay, you're hungry, you normally spend 50 baht per one meals of food. So then you can calculating for the real wage. Real wage equal to nominal wage. You're working for the whole day, you got 300 baht per day. If you using this money to buy the food, okay, normally food is 50 baht per meals, right? And then now you know exactly that real wage is 6 meals. You're working for the whole day, you get 6 meals. You got it? Right now, your friend from China can imagine that, oh yeah, stay in Thailand working for the whole day, you can eat for 6 meals. If you're just coming, please close your microphone, it makes some noise, okay? Ititat, Hom Nan, please close your microphone, it makes some noise, okay? That's it. This is the difference between nominal wage and real wage. Nominal wage always showing in the unit of money. However, the real wage showing in the unit of product that you can buy. You got it? So that's why nominal wage can show what we call purchasing power. Oh, no, real wage, sorry. Real wage can show purchasing power, okay? That's it. Okay. So, okay, we can apply this one to many things. For example, one of the nice example is, okay, you are Chiang Mai University student, okay, CMU student, right? You can imagine that one day in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, you graduate, okay? If you graduate from CMU, okay, how you gonna do? Okay, for your job, okay? For Thai student, you have 2 choices normally, stay in Chiang Mai or go to Bangkok. Only 2 choice, very simple. If you stay in Chiang Mai, you graduate from CMU, stay in Chiang Mai, you're gonna get salary, okay, salary around 15,000 baht per month, okay. If you go to Bangkok, capital city of Thailand, you're gonna earn more money, around 20,000 baht per month. This is with your bachelor degree, okay, and you can see that, okay, you can see that the real wage, no, the nominal wage, sorry, this is in the unit of money, right? That Thai baht per month. So you can see that the nominal wage in Chiang Mai is only 15,000, sorry, okay? The nominal wage in Bangkok is like 20,000, okay? So you can see that if you are normal people, you know that, hey, working in Bangkok is far more better than working in Chiang Mai because the nominal wage is higher. However, after you study with me in this class, this number is not enough to make a decision, right? because you still didn't know about purchasing power. Okay, you still didn't know about purchasing power. You need to thinking more, calculating more. For example, if we focus on food, okay, food. Okay, you're hungry, you need to eat something, right? The price of food in Chiang Mai is very cheap, 50 baht per meals. However, if you stay in Bangkok, everything is expensive. You need to spend, for example, 100 baht per meals. Like this, okay? So even though you stay in Bangkok, you get more salary. However, the cost of living is higher. Okay, when you calculating for the real wage, you're gonna see everything. Real wage in Chiang Mai, 15,000 baht per month divided by 50 baht per meals. What you get is you working in Chiang Mai for the whole month, you can eat 300 meals. However, in Bangkok, real wage in Bangkok, even though in Bangkok the nominal wage is higher, you're working for the whole month, you got 20,000 baht. However, the price of food is very expensive, right? So the real wage in Bangkok, you're working for the whole month, you can eat only 200 meals. You got it? So you see that the real wage in Chiang Mai is actually greater than the real wage in Bangkok. So also good, okay? So this is what you learn from the idea of the nominal terms and the real terms. In macro, we apply nominal term and real term to many things. Today you learn about real wage, nominal wage and real wage, nominal rental rate and real rental rate. Later on, you're gonna see more, okay? Nominal GDP, real GDP, nominal interest rate, real interest rate, nominal exchange rate, real exchange rate. They're gonna keep coming, okay? So yeah, that's it. So, okay. This all for today. Okay, today we're gonna stop here. Okay, so far so good. And then we're gonna see each other again on Friday. Okay, so after the class, I'm gonna give the PowerPoint slide in the Facebook groups. I'm gonna give you the video clips link into the groups. Okay, so you just download it from the groups. We're gonna talk to each other, communicating from each other by using the Facebook groups. Okay, that's it, simple like that. And next, we're gonna see each other again on Friday. And again, Friday, you just click on the link, same link. Okay, the Zoom link. Then we're gonna meet each other in the Zoom program. Okay, that's it. Any question? Yeah? No? Okay, so see you Friday. Bye bye.